Hi, welcome to Cedar and Stone's Forest Therapy Notes. I'm Pam, your Forest Therapy Guide, and this is my very first Forest Notes video, so please be patient as I learn the platform and editing. You may hear some background noise, like my dog. You may be listening to this while you're walking, or maybe you're watching the video and listening while getting a few minutes to yourself. Either way, thank you for showing up for yourself today. Let's get started. Our theme for January is rest is not a reward. Somewhere along the way, many of us learned that rest must be earned. You rest when work is done, or when the checklist is cleared. You rest if you've been productive enough, helpful enough, exhausted enough. But nature doesn't operate on gold stars and burnout. In winter, trees don't say, well, I really crushed it in October, so I guess I deserve a break. They rest because resting is how they survive. Because rest is how strength is stored. Under frozen ground, roots are busy in the quietest way. Energy is being conserved. Systems are repairing. The next season is being prepared for without urgency or pressure. Nothing about this is lazy. It's deeply intelligent. January often tells us to sprint when our bodies are still in hibernation mode. We're nudged towards resolutions and resets, transformations, new habits. But many of us are already tired from the holidays and everything else in life. So what if January isn't about becoming someone new? What if it's about remembering our natural place? In forest therapy, we don't ask the body to push, we invite it to soften. The nerve system exhales, the mind quiets, clarity returns, not through effort, but through space. Let's try something small together. If it feels okay, soften your shoulders, unclench your jaw, let your breath slow down, just a notch. You don't need to fix anything right now. You don't need to be productive during this pause. This moment doesn't exist to serve you. It exists to hold you. Rest in this sense. Resting isn't collapsing into exhaustion. It's listening. It's asking, what do I need to stay whole? And trusting the answer, even if it's inconvenient. When we spend time with forest in winter, we notice something subtle. There's beauty here, but it doesn't perform. No bright colors, shouting for attention, no urgency, just quiet persistence. The forest teaches us that rest isn't the opposite of growth, it's part of it. Just like the spaces between breaths, just like the pause between waves. So as we move through January, here's your gentle permission slip. You are allowed to rest before you're exhausted. You are allowed to pause without explanation, and you're allowed to exist without producing. Rest is not a reward for a life well managed. It's a rhythm of being alive. At Cedar and Stone Forest Therapy, we return to the forest, not to escape life, but to remember how life actually works. Slowly, seasonally, with care. If this message resonates, I invite you to keep walking with us this winter, whether it's through a guided forest therapy session or an indoor nature practice, or simply pausing under a bare tree, noticing you're still breathing. The forest is resting, and you can too. Please join us in our January forest therapy walk. You can find on our social media. Thank you, everybody.